Hey guys, welcome to a new weigh-in video.
So what she's doing, I would say, isn't necessarily unique.
Try again. Oh yeah.
So I wore this hair scrunchie in yesterday's video, and we are wearing it again today because I actually am obsessed with it. So I literally planned my outfit around my hair scrunchie. I've never done that before. All right, so first things first, you guys know the drill. Let's answer the 3 questions. Do you like weight-related vlogs better, or do you prefer vlogs just about your day-to-day life? Honestly, I don't prefer one over the other. I will say weight-related content a lot easier for me to film because it's a big portion of my life right now. So I like to do a little bit of both. I like to show you guys a tiny bit of what I got going on in my life, and I like to show you guys parts of my weight loss journey. Next question. Have you ever lied to us about your weight? 6 years ago, I did. I'm gonna put the clip right here. My weight, I wouldn't say I've lied to you guys per se about it, but I definitely haven't been like very into like telling you guys my weight. I'm fluctuating a lot currently with my weight. It's frustrating because I'll do really good at something and then I will mess up, and then I'll do really good at something and then I'll mess up. This used to happen to me a lot where I would lose like 4 pounds and then gain it back. But now, currently it's to the point where I gain I lose about 15, 20 pounds and then I gain it back, and that's really bad for me. And I haven't really been 100% honest about that, because whenever someone asks me, oh, she's gaining weight or whatever, I always just say I'm losing. I don't know. I don't need the backlash at all. I don't want it. I just feel like it's so much safer to just say what people want to hear and what I feel like people will not hate me for. I don't know how to explain it. It's definitely a mistake and I do regret it. I know there's no excuses for it, but I just remember at the time I really wanted to protect myself, my feelings, my mental health. So I thought by not revealing my true weight and how I was doing on my weight loss journey was the right option for me. And I feel like I could have gone about it totally different. Have I lied to you guys since then? No. I know there's been so many rumors about me lying about my weight, all because I did it one time 6 years ago. I understand it's hard to gain people's trust, but you guys have to realize that it was a mistake I made, and I have not made that same mistake since. Last question. What is something you noticed that got easier since you've lost so much weight? So I actually noticed really important things have gotten easier. Showering. I'm able to walk outside and enjoy it. Doing the dishes, cleaning around the house, even just cooking. There was a time when I could only walk for a minute. There was a time where I couldn't even stand to cook, to chop some zucchini, and now I'm cooking for 30+ minutes and I'm like, totally fine. Like, it's so crazy how not only weight loss can help a body just feel so much better, but like every day actively moving more to build your stamina, it just completely changes everything. It's crazy. I can tell you without a doubt, weight loss is not always the end all be all. I am down over 80 pounds, but I know for a fact if I was not up, moving more, walking, exercising, then my stamina would not be this good. Losing weight isn't going to be the only thing that builds my stamina up. I have to actually be trying to move more and move my body more and get used to those movements, because then eventually I'll just be able to do more and more and more. Like, I used to be completely like immobile. It's just hard for me to wrap my head around like the person I used to be. And I thoroughly believe that exercising, standing more, all of those things are just as important to my stamina and overall heart health than just losing weight. All right, so my weigh-in. Ever since Thanksgiving, I don't know what's happened. My brain is not running on 100%, let's do this. Instead, it's running on like 40%, let's do this, but let's try to get away with ordering tons of takeout. I know this time of year is hard for many people, and like there's always people joking about how they gain weight during the holidays, etc., etc. And I kind of wanted to break that cycle. And like, I currently am breaking that cycle, but I'm not breaking it in the way that I want to. Sure, I'm losing a few pounds here and there, but like, I want to be like actively like losing chunks of weight during the holidays. I think that'd be kind of cool to brag about. But with a mixture of just like a seasonal depression moment, I wasn't taking my meds right for a minute there, I was going through personal things, just a mixture of so much. I truly keep turning to food, and it's making it to where my progress is going super slow. What I think is kind of cool now though, is like my version of overeating now is so drastically different to my version of overeating when I was at my heaviest. My version of overeating now is ordering a unhealthy meal from a restaurant. Back in the day, that would have been just like normal, and my version of overeating would have been if I had like chips and Ben & Jerry's and a piece of candy on top of that unhealthy meal. So I've definitely made some big changes to what my overeating used to consist of and what my binging used to consist of versus what my overeating and binging looks like now. A big portion of my weight loss has honestly come down to the fact that I do not binge like I used to. And overall, when you look at the bigger picture, I am eating at home a lot more and focusing on calories. I've just had a few people say like I'm not showing enough of my journey and I'm just talking too much about it. So I want to try to show more of my journey. I'm not really sure what that like entails. So if you guys want to tell me in the comments below, I would love to hear it. Like I genuinely thought that I was showing my journey, but I don't know. I've gotten quite a few people saying that I'm not. Okay, so last Wednesday I weighed 491.4 and today I weighed So that means this week I'm down 1 pound exactly, and that brings my total weight loss to 82 pounds. I'm not happy with only losing 1 pound. I'm not. It's just last week I did order takeout a few too many times. There was alcohol involved. I don't really drink alcohol. It's very rare, but I kind of just wanted to feel tipsy. So I did drink some alcohol, and I shouldn't be doing those things. Like anything you guys are gonna tell me in the comments below about being disappointed in me, I already feel for myself, but probably like 50 million times more than you do. But y'all, every single week I'm coming on here and I am losing weight. The slow weight loss is because no binging, but now I just need to do a little bit better like I was like a month ago. I was really focused in on like counting calories, and I feel like I need to focus in more on that. So that is it for my weigh-in. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Oh yeah.